Tom Macdonald, Snowflakes. You can see Tom equals trash right here. We got a bunch of trash laying around. We got a shopping cart indicating homelessness, I think. It's like a typical sign. We got face mask, empty box right here, and another face mask up here. So, I don't know. You can kind of tell where the song is going. But here we go. 3, 2, 1.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings? But you're pro-choice, abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that...
Damn, he's just going like full force. He's trying to piss people off and get them to talk about him. Hey, it's working for him. Good for him. Yeah, there's, as far as the rap goes, because I don't really like to dive into the politics of the stuff, I don't feel like discussing it. As far as the rap goes, he's got some cool inner rhymes. He's got some cool stops and lets the beat play out sometimes, but then doesn't let the beat play out. He's got some cool cadences going on there. The inner rhymes, the outer rhymes, like he's got good writing going on right here. I feel like one of the words didn't rhyme, but that's besides the point. And he did this thing that Tom has really been doing a lot lately, and I think I pointed out every single time I react to a Tom video, is that he's not wasting time getting into the song. There was like a bar or two of instrumental playing, and then boom, right into the rap. It's great for ads, great for attention spans. It gets people locked in. They don't sit around and wait on instrumentals. So yeah, good marketing tactic there. Now, as far as the stuff that he is saying so far, opening line talking about politicians, you know, if you lie to the government, you get thrown in jail. Talking about like tax evasion, or you don't get thrown in jail, you get big fines. But if you can't pay the fines, then you might go to jail. But that kind of stuff, plagiary, or not plagiary, what is it? Is it not purgatory? Perjury? What the fuck is it when you lie in court? Is it perjury? I think that's perjury. You can go to jail for perjury. Lil' Kim did. But yeah, you can go to jail for lying to the government, but if the government lies to you, obviously, you know, leaning towards the politicians and some of the promises that are made. Yeah, I can see where he's talking about on that, and yeah, we'll just go with that. But then the next line talking about the abortion stuff, I can see where he's flipping that right there. I've never really been for abortion unless it's like a medical purpose or something drastic led to the conception of the child. Just because, like, I was almost aborted as a baby because my mom had cancer, and they said if I would have been born, if they would have went through with the delivery and the labor and stuff, either I would have died, my mom would have died, or we both would have died. There was like a 0% chance that both of us would have lived. Thankfully, my parents decided not to abort me, and I'm here, even though a lot of people probably wish they did abort me. Fuck you guys! But I know I'm talking a lot right here, but yeah, that's just my viewpoint on abortion. And then he's, you know, kind of talking about how it's a popular idea for the left to really want to restrict the gun use in America and the sellings of guns. And one of the focal points that they use in that is the killing of children in school shootings. There's many other points that they use. So, you know, he kind of hones in on the school shootings part, but there is many other reasons. But, yeah, okay, I can see a lot of the stuff that he's saying right here. That's too much of me talking, though. Let's back it up just a little bit.
Cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race.
Yo, I thought that was the stupidest fucking thing when the Coca-Cola executives like try to be less white. That's just funny to me. That's somebody that's like so out of touch with society that they just see what's popular on the internet and don't realize what's actually going on.
Preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake.
Alright, we're getting into the course. Yo, even if you don't like Tom's political views or don't like him as a person, I think he does a very good job at getting across what he wants to say in song form. That's a hard thing to do. It's a very underrated skill to really tell exactly what's on your brain, make it rhyme, make it sound like a song, and for it to make sense and not sound filler. And I think he does a phenomenal job at doing that.
We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Because honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fat.
I mean, that's it right there. The only colors that truly matter are the red, white, and blue. And the freedoms that we have in this constitutional republic. The freedoms that we are given as Americans. And if we don't like something, yeah, we have the tools to protest. We have the tools to try to change the system. And there's a lot of change that is needed, but we're so busy going at each other's throats trying to prove a point on socials that we're not focused on the things that truly and really matter. I love the points that he's making on this, man. And again, this is what Tom does, though. He talks about controversial topics, but what it does is it forces us to have a discourse on them. You can't avoid what he's saying. You can't just stick your head in the sand and not talk about it. That's why he brings up these things that are tough to talk about. That's going to create a lot of, differing opinions. But what Tom wants to validate here is that it's okay to be honest with yourself. It's okay to voice how you feel, because that's how we come to an understanding. Let's look past that. Let's look past the differing opinions, and let's find the things that unite us and that bring us together as human beings.
Folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Because honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make.
Yo, Tom is introducing more and more. I know he can play the guitar, and I hear that electric guitar just rocking way in the back of the mix, and I love how he brought that in. And the forecast has called for snowflakes today. That's why we gave away ski jackets at the beginning of this video.
That there be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
They said
Gasoline and propane, more flames. I take that again as further critique of the media, of social media, of the rhetoric that exists out there, because it's the news that gets clicks, the news that goes viral is the news that often when you peel it back and look at it, it's controversial. It's meant to divide us. It's meant to create differences and to focus on those points and to exploit those pressure points within our society. I mean, what the news doesn't realize in mass media and a lot of these companies is that they are contributing to the problem instead of actually helping to fix the problem.
No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
they set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole.
You better talk this, bro. You better talk this junk today, bro. Listen here, bro. Oh my goodness. I'ma just take everybody. This is a reaction, bro. This is my first time listening or even seeing this, bro. So you gotta just press pause for a minute, but listen to this, bro. Like, jeez.
Up across the street.
No. I gotta go back, wait.
They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole.
And it's nothing but facts. Y'all putting strippers as role models now? Sex is just selling like crazy now? All of the morals are just disappearing? And y'all say he ain't real? I mean, it might be a gut check for you, but this ain't real?
Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean, but if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021 we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're
Yo, the day go hug. Oh, mother freaking McDonald for mother freaking president. I'm not gonna say it again, Slate.
Your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave, all of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yo, this nigga, Tom! You supposed to be my nigga! You supposed to be my nigga! You supposed to tell me about this! Oh, Lord. Boy, I would have rather interviewed you on this. I ain't even gonna lie. Nah, I love Dear Slim. That's still one of my favorite Tom Macdonald tracks. But bro, you should have, bro. Ooh. Oh Lord. Imagine the comment section on this interview. Man.
Brave, all of that I'm okay with, but if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks, you're supporting what you stand against. You don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn dog.
Oh my God, nigga! Ah! Tom! Yo, man.
But a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so
Oh my God.
The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can't make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Everybody's wrong, that's the real problem. They don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Soon enough, we running out of options. This ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. We ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so
Ooh, snowflakes do what when it's hot? Huh? Oh, Tom on one. My nigga is on. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Real nigga right here, man. Real nigga.
I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can't make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
Ooh, man. Bruh, y'all niggas wouldn't believe. It was this one YouTuber on YouTube. He tried to expose me. This nigga broke down when he tried to break down how I grew my channel. He basically said I grew my channel being fake and pandering. What? Nigga, what? But the real thing is, he don't like Tom Macdonald. And I low-key think he hate him. So he definitely ain't gonna like me, because I'm cool with Tom and him my nigga. But bro, the whole comment section, the entire comment section, was nothing but Shaq hate. Boy, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I said, boy, that's crazy. They always hate the real niggas. They hated Tupac. They starting to hate me. They hate Tom. They hated him. Come on, bro. Hey, bro, it's a trend. They gonna always hate on the real ones. But look, that's who win at the end. Now, in this song right here, I want to know y'all opinions on some of the stuff he said. I want to know y'all opinions. Drop them down in the comments down below. If you had a problem with something he said, put it in the comment section. I love to see the debates in the comment section. Real talk. Let's get it.